guys, this is a Tops Kick special, Billy versus Jezza, shoot off.
That's right, shoot off. Was that deep enough?
Shoot off. So we opened Tops Kick packs until we got players that we both would have in our dream team. And those are the players we're going to be shooting for.
Now if we miss, we have to settle for the next player that we pack that plays in the same position.
Now without further ado, should we get down to it, Bill?
Let's do it! Now first up, we're playing for a keeper, and the number one keeper is David De Gea.
That's right. Now it took us a while to pack him, and if one of us misses, we get Ben Foster. So in this video, the idea is we shoot to assemble the best team we possibly can, and at the end of the video, you guys are going to decide which team is better.
That's right. Now David De Gea is a great player. Ben Foster's still decent, but he's no David De Gea, so we're both going to be going for him.
Should we see what happens? Oh! No!
New preds on. Go down. It's back. Put that on Instagram. Both bagging David De Gea. It's a good start. It's a good start.
I'll give you much respect, fella. You needed that because I scored some goals for the day. There's some goals coming from me, mate. Some goals.
Right, what's next? Defender.
So next up, it's one of my favourite defenders. It's Hector Bellerin, and we both agreed that we take him in our Premier League dream team.
That's right. And if we do not manage to score and we miss, and the other person scores, they will be getting Nathaniel Klein.
He's not a bad player.
Not a bad player, but I think Bellerin is better. Just putting it out there.
Should we get to it?
Let's do it.
Oh, what's a save?
Well played.
Oh yes, I had to produce. Listen, Arsenal sticks with Arsenal. Us students, yeah, we stick together. I wasn't gonna miss that target. Not to bag. Not when Hector's at stake, bro.
Now, do you know what? All I'm saying is, maybe I wanted Nathaniel Klein. I'm just saying.
To be fair,
I'm just saying.
There'll be a few people out there who will probably rate Klein. I don't want to say it. Liverpool fans.
Don't embarrass yourself.
Liverpool.
No, I'm only joking. Okay, now it's one of my favourite defenders, Toby Alderweireld, Spurs player by the way, versus, he's a good player, isn't he?
He's a baller.
He's exactly who we're missing at the moment. He's out injured. But it's him versus Creswell.
I'm going to reverse this one.
Mate, you want to reverse his footage and never show it. Or maybe you will. Maybe you will. Well done, Jez. Well played. That's fair play. Can't argue with that. Cannot argue with the techers there. Great bit of reversage.
Oh, it's gone in! No!
I need this player. Let me add a bit of swears on Twitter so I can secure the swears player.
Tell you what, you're on form.
Mate,
Both bagging Toby.
that's 3 on the spin.
Mate, I tell you, the pressure's on me really.
I'll get a move off the back of this video.
Mate, you might get a move. You might be opening your own Tops Kick pack, choosing yourself, playing and scoring to choose you and your pack in your team.
With Pep on the phone, begging for me to come training, and me telling him I turn up when I want.
Salt and Pep.
Should we move on?
Sorted.
Now, there's not many players in the Prem that will test this geezer when it comes to pace. But, Kyle Walker, I don't know, Bill, I'm putting a question mark over it. I'm not sure. It's touch and go.
Well, I think that Carl knows what the score is when it comes to me racing him. That's why he moved up north.
That's why he moved up north.
He had to get out the ends because you got to be the fastest player in your area.
He knew
done one up north.
He knew you was from the same manor.
Mate,
He just couldn't handle the heat.
He knew the postcodes, bruv. And he's like, oh no, I've got to duck out. Let me just get 50 mil move. So he's went and done it, yeah. But it's him versus who's the other player?
Well, we packed Walker. We both would agree that he would go in our dream teams. And then the next player in defensive position that we packed was
Zabaleta.
Zabaleta.
Yes.
I'm fuming at you, but it was a sick goal, so.
I just glided it in that bottom corner, bro. Jez, you need to score this one, mate, and the player is yours. I hope you miss, please. Oh, he's Oh, he's tipped it around the post. Get in there, Kaylin, you absolute G.
My run of form's come to an end. I'm gutted about that. I want to walk up.
Carl Walker, I'm starting to form a very strong team now. I can see it getting shaped together. This is going to be a proper battle. Who has the best team at the end of this?
Mate, 100%. I will say this though, in his prime, Zabaleta, he was decent. Some would say he was better than Walker back in his prime, but I think now there's no question.
Yeah, he's got the experience, but it's so hard playing against them young players, you know what I mean? So imagine Zabaleta versus Carl Walker in a race, pace, dribbling with the ball, you ain't going to get near him.
No.
Okay, so this next one is one of our favourite players in the Prem, right?
He's right up there.
He's right up there. It's Kevin De Bruyne.
Some say he's the best player in the Prem at the moment. I ain't gonna dispute it. He's definitely right up there, and that's who we're shooting for.
What do you think? Who's the best player in the Prem? Let's not beat around the bush here. Put it in the comment section. We want to know who you think the best player in the Prem is. Whoever gets the most likes on their comment, he's a baller. He's a G. He's controlling the comment section.
Speaking about controlling the comment section, who's going to control this shoot off? Because this is a player that we both need, let's face it. Question is, who's going to get him? And who's the what should we call him? The silver spoon player?
No, who's the next in line? Who is the next in line?
That was politically correct, I like it.
Yeah, who's the next in line? Who is the next in line? I'm asking you a question.
Perez. The next player we bagged was Perez. So if we score, we get De Bruyne. If we miss, you have to settle for Perez.
And settle you will.
Oh, he's put it away. He's put it away. Woo! Power to get through there. Power, you keep circling, bruv. And the world keeps circling around me, bruv.
Oh yes!
You know what? I'm happy that I bagged Kevin De Bruyne, but I'm disappointed that you bagged him as well. When Kevin De Bruyne's at stake, you know you got to pull out your techers.
Mate, you stepped it up a level, I'm not gonna lie.
You weren't so bad yourself with that little bit of techers. I saw it. I knew what's going through your mind.
But you know who's happiest? Even more happy than us.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Kevin, he's definitely what Kev. We know you're watching, and we know you're buzzing that you're in both of our teams.
Mate, you're a legend. As for Perez, that's harsh. He's actually a decent player, Perez, but when you're comparing him against one of the world's best players, he's not going to be in the same league.
Yeah, 100%.
So who's next?
Next up, now this guy is possibly one of the most charismatic footballers on the planet.
I'm not a footballer.
Not you, Bill. He plays for United.
Oh.
The Prem said you're not too good for the Prem. With you, we know there's problems, there's issues.
Mate,
they're the living standards.
Listen, I'm not digging the FA out, but you can't say that I've got too much techers for the Prem.
Even though they did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't. And
that's discrimination.
Listen, that's
techerist.
That's techerist. That's too techerist. You can't discriminate against someone's swaz. I mean, for them to write a letter saying that I can't play in the Prem because of my techers and my swaz, I just think that's disrespectful.
Mate, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Anyway, one player who does play in the Prem and smashes it in the Prem week in, week out is Paul Pogba, and that's who we're playing for. We both want him. Good luck.
Yeah, who's the next in line?
It's punching. I think fair to say
he's punching above his weight
by being
in the same bracket as Pogba.
Exactly.
Good player, but again, it's Paul Pogba. Let's get to it.
Come on, work for me, come on. Oh. Little bit of knuckle on that. Little bit of knuckle on that.
Mate, I'll give you one of them, a knuckle spud.
You mugged me off and I missed.
Give you a knuckle spud.
You come home and you give me a knuckle spud.
That's a new invention, isn't it? A knuckle spud.
Did you see that?
Oh.
A little bit of a... Tell you what I haven't done yet though. I haven't popped off the sickest volley I've done in ages. Well, I guess I have. Oh! Right, Jez, this is for Pogba. You've got to bang this in, and he's on your team. Oh, what a save! What a save! Woo!
started. I've got Jason punching in my team.
That is harsh. He's actually like...
He's not.
Yeah.
He's not a terrible player.
No, he's not.
It's just the name and the connotation. I can't deal with it. I might just play with 10 men, Bill. I might just play with 10 men. Oh.
Mate, I might play with 10 men. Do you know what? Pogba in my team now, I think I'm starting to take the lead in looking who's going to win this epic battle. I mean, it's all going for me now.
You're looking strong. Well, all of the heaviest hitting players, you stepped it up.
Mate, I've stepped
delivered.
it. I've delivered. This one, Christian Eriksen versus Gylfi Sigurdsson. Eriksen versus Sigurdsson, Gylfi versus Christian. Christian versus Eriksen, no.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Let's see who won.
I like the way you just cut it short. You know what that do? That's like doing the edit. I just throw that in there. I just throw Bill under the bus. Little mistake. Let's just throw him under the bus.
Roll easy.
Well played.
I'm happy with that.
It's windy today, but I'm going to use that wind to my advantage. A bit of swaz.
Woo!
What a save!
Come on! Get in there! Kay, you're the man! What a save!
Don't laugh, Kate.
You're the man. I needed that and you gave it to me. Put it there. What a ledge. Sorry, mate. I had to do it.
How could you take a Spurs player off me?
I just took
How
it,
could you do that?
stuck him in my pocket. In my squad, my little power squad, which I'm building up. Belgian.
Listen, Sigurdsson ain't a bad player.
Bulge. Mate.
Sigurdsson ain't a bad player. He used to play for Spurs, so I've got something there, but...
Don't act like you're not devastated. You love Christian Eriksen. You were desperate for him. That was unlucky though, man. Come off the woodwork. That was. To be fair, you deserved him.
I don't deserve him. You scored and I didn't.
Very true. Good point. Well made. I take it on board.
That throwing me under the bus twice, man. Sucking me in and just like again. Right, let's move on. Who's next? Okay, this one. This is a big one. This is a huge one. He's banging form, isn't he, the geezer?
Mate, out of all the players so far, this is the one I want most. I'm gonna just say that. I'm passionate about this one.
Mesut Ozil versus Ward-Prowse.
Yeah, I feel like in terms of golfing class as well, this is, talking a World Cup winner, this is Mesut.
It's Mesut, mate. It's Mesut.
It's only one Mesut.
Do you know what? Do you know what? Like these fans that go, "Oh, Mesut's lazy," is this? Does my brain in. He's a genius.
He's a genius.
Just because you don't see him running around like a headless chicken, just watch his movement's so intelligent. He's got it up there. And do you know what? I want him so badly, man. Even as a Spurs fan, Mesut, I would love you on board. So if you're listening and you want to come on board in my dream team, you can't influence it at all, really. But yeah, that was going down a one-way street. Couldn't turn around. It was roll BT.
Oh, what a strike.
Drill it, drill it. Get in there! It's in the bag! Jez, I've banged mine in, mate. I've banged mine in. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to... Oh, he's put it... Oh! He bangs him! Get in there! Welcome onto the squad! Welcome onto the squad!
No!
Get in there! Mesut Ozil, welcome on board! Boom!
Ah! I'm fuming about that. Yeah!
Yes! Get in there! Mesut Ozil on board. Yes, 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 yes! Who have you got?
I've got Ward-Prowse.
I knew it, I just wanted to hear your voice when you said it. You said it with as much definitive tone as you could.
That weren't even for the camera though.
You didn't even disappoint me. You was like, I've got Ward-Prowse. Yes, now with this one, Dele Alli, you need to produce, because if I get Pogba, Mesut and Dele Alli together, it's game, set and match, bro.
There's a lot.
Match.
There's pressure on me on this one. I'm not even going to deny it.
And if you don't get Dele Alli,
It's Capoue.
it's Capoue.
So again, the stakes are high on this one. I feel a lot of pressure on this. Can I deliver? Can Billy stumble?
Oh, side netting. Side netting, Jez.
I needed that.
Mate, can I have a half chicken lemon herb with a side of netting? I need to put this in the back of the net.
Oh!
I needed that one.
Do you know what? I don't care because it keeps it interesting. Do you know, it doesn't matter too much. I'm not even that like, I think when you think about it.
Wave after wave, wave after wave.
What I'm trying to say is, at least it keeps it interesting.
It's it's more than a bit interesting, it's very interesting.
I know, I can't, listen, guys, we're going to put Team Billy, Team Jez in the comment section. Thumbs up for which one you think's better. The ones with the most likes wins. Now, think of a striker. Think of
World class.
Think of Premier League, think of world class, think of the player you would want in your dream team. I guarantee you pick 3 players, and one of these players is the player that's next with bag Sergio Aguero.
That's right, we packed Sergio Aguero. It was no question he was going to be one player that we're playing for and battling against on the pitch. Question is, who's next in line? Who do we get? And the answer is Rodriguez. We're not talking about James. We're talking about just Rodriguez. Sorry, Rodriguez.
I'm sure he's got a name.
Well, not for this, because I'm not interested. I want Sergio Aguero.
It's like the geezer comment, it's not good enough to have a first name.
Well, for the purposes of this video, he hasn't. He's just, in fact, it's just Rod.
Rodney.
Rodney. Rodders.
Oh, it's Sergio versus Rodders, let's go.
It's a sweet strike.
And I reckon that's going to bag it for me. Jez, what are you going to do about that? Oh my gosh, that was so close. That proper whipped on here, Jez. I was looking through the screen, thinking that was flying into top bins, fella.
Yes! Cheers, Rodders. Oi, Rodney. Rodders, give me a little spud there, mate. Sergio Aguero. Listen, don't even worry about the next player. Just put the thumbs up down below for Team Billy because you know we're going to deliver. We're going to deliver, Jez. Listen, Sergio Aguero. Does it? Door.
Don't know.
Might be Rodney. Might be Rodders.
A few moments later.
Rodders, let's keep the boy over the fence.
So it's come down to this, the final shoot-off. Now we were opening Topps kick packs for a long time to get this player. And we finally bagged him. And he's the one we wanted. And he's the one we wanted to have a shoot-off for. Someone's got to win. Will it be both of us? Will it be one of us? Will it be none of us?
Can't be, can be none of us.
Can be, but the chances of us both missing doesn't really.
Yeah.
Should we tell them who we're playing for?
I think you already know.
Think about
Harry Kane on your team, on your dream team. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. And I'll tell you what, Harry Kane, Sergio Aguero, if I nail this, it will absolutely destroy you.
Now we know what you're thinking. If we miss, who's the next in line? Who's the commiseration player?
Well, it's Rondon.
It's Rondon. Now you don't need to say it. A lot of you don't even know who he is. You're harsh. You should know your football. Because he knows who Rondon is, don't you?
What's his first name? You done some weird, like, I'm lost. You don't care. Like, he ain't gonna help you. He ain't gonna help you.
I ain't got a clue who the geezer is. I probably should, but I don't. Do you know what? I get preoccupied with the world-class players, the Messis, the Ronaldos of this world. By the way, the reason why there's no Messis or Ronaldos or Suarez or Neymars in this video is because we kept it Premier League this time. In the next one, we might go global with it, but for this video, we kept it Premier League.
That's right, let's get to it.
I might go for a bit of...
Oh my gosh. One man. See that bend?
Woo.
Going with the wind, that's why.
Mate, he might have had a swaz, it might have been a Swazi volley,
Mate, Swazi volley, I love them.
but it ain't gonna get you there.
Now that's interesting. That is an interesting finish. Look, fair play to you.
Interesting.
Great goal.
Mate, it was a world-class finish.
No, but not the goal. The goal was world class. But what I'm saying is interesting is the teams now.
True.
Because I did think if I bagged Harry Kane, it's not what I missed. I missed. But if I bagged Harry Kane, I think it would have been too one-sided.
You missed because you're human.
Now I don't believe
I
it.
feel like there's a lot of people out there that don't realise it because you're the minimum of human.
That's what I mean. It's another reason.
Consistency a joke.
It's another reason why the FA won't allow me in the Prem. They don't think I'm a human.
Mate, it's corruption.
It's alienist.
Alien. As for me, it was just just wasn't good enough.
No, it was the old La Liga and Prem that they were fighting over you.
And in the interest of peace and harmony, which I stand for,
Yeah.
I thought, you know what, I'm gonna be the bigger man here, and
And
the
not
league,
play.
yeah. So the leagues can carry on without constantly being at loggerheads.
Exactly. I mean, how can you have La Liga and the Premier League constantly fighting an actual war?
Mate,
like,
it's a logistical nightmare.
yeah, you just can't get around it. The red tape, it's just, nah.
Plus, it's a horrendous example to kids in the next generation.
Exactly.
I didn't want to see that.
Like, how are you going to choose one, Jez, and just leave the other league in disarray?
Couldn't do it.
I mean, if you was in a Prem,
No. Yeah.
what would Barca and Real Madrid do? They wouldn't even exist.
They'd probably discontinue themselves.
Yeah, they would, they'd sell up. They'd sell up. Right, that's enough waffling. We've been chilling around the house for Christmas. We wanted to do this video for Boxing Day, guys, so we hope you enjoy it. We hope you had a brilliant Christmas, guys. Don't forget to thumbs up who you think's got the best team below. Like, click that notification bell, and Jez?
That's right. Last thing, Tops Kick, if you want to download it, all the links are in the description. Make sure you do, it's a sick app. In the meantime, all that remains to be said is love, peace and techers.
To download Tops Kick, see the link in the description below.
Jingle bell,